Our raw goat's milk comes pure, simple, and straight from the goat. We don't ferment it, and that's for a reason. Like most of our products, we like to keep things simple and the ingredient panel short and give you the option to cater the meal how you want to. So if you'd like to ferment your raw goat's milk, I'm going to show you how to do that at home. So our raw goat's milk comes frozen, so the first step is to bring your container home and thaw it in the fridge. Once your raw goat's milk is thawed, you're going to open it up, very gracefully. All right, there we go. The second step is to take your chosen probiotic. I'm using our soil. You can use any of our line of probiotics. And for this particular probiotic, we are going to use 4 scoops, and we're just gonna put them right in here. Okay. And then close it back up. Key is to hold on to this tab right here, okay? When you shake it, you wanna be holding on. So hold on, shake it up really well. And then you're just gonna leave it on your counter for 24 hours. In that 24 hours, it's going to ferment itself. And then you can keep it in the fridge and use it for the next 30 days. The cool thing about using our probiotics is that they're essentially self-rotating, because every time our probiotics are made, they're coming from different strains of the same food. So you're gonna continually get diversity. If you want to use other probiotics, we love the Adored Beast Phytos Flora. They have several other probiotics which are great. Phytos Flora, for example, you're going to use 2 teaspoons of this. Same process, you just scoop them out, put them in here, shake it up, leave it on the counter for 24 hours, and then store in the fridge. If you have another probiotic that you like, this can be a pet probiotic, it can even be a human probiotic, you can just email us at info@greenjuju.com and we can let you know how much of that probiotic would go into what size of goat's milk to ferment it. One of the reasons that we like to give you the option to ferment your own milk is that you get to be in control of choosing the strains that you're serving and the diversity and the rotation that you're providing your pet. This is really important because when we feed the same probiotic for too long, we can actually create an imbalance in the gut in the opposite way. Diversity is always key, so rotating through as many probiotics as you can, or something like ours that's going to rotate on its own, is always the best way to go. If you have a pet that is really sensitive and you're concerned about lactose in the raw goat's milk, I would suggest that you try our farm probiotic. That is derived from cow and goat milk, but the way that we process the probiotics, it takes the probiotics away from the food. So you can feed it to a sensitive pet and still get all the benefits from raw milk without the actual things that would trigger any sensitivities.